Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Retro Oblivion. I just got myself the arcade 1-up Atari Couchcade. Now at first I was very skeptical about getting this because I did see a Pac-man review on this Couchcade and I wasn't too impressed. But however, the Atari version I'm a little bit more interested in, and I am also a huge Atari fan. I know there's 1,000 ways to play Pac-Man and there's 1,000 ways to play Atari, but I'm very interested in this Atari Couchcade. I wanted to check out the features and see for myself if this was really worth it or not. Okay, first let's go ahead and check out the box. It says here, has 10 games included: Asteroids, Centipede, Gravitar, Millipede, Major Havoc, Missile Command, Crystal Castles, Tempest, Asteroids Deluxe, and Lunar Lantern. All really great classics from Atari. And then it comes with this Atari console thing right here that you go ahead and hook up to your TV. And it's up to 30 feet gaming range. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this thing up and check out all the features. It's packed pretty good. And here we have the Atari console that you hook up to the TV. You have the micro SD right here, HDMI, and the micro right there. Cables, connection cables. Alright, there we go. There's that groovy color. Here's everything out of the box. We have our connection cables, our console, and here's the control deck here. And this does have a trackball and a spinner. And the spinner is, it's okay. Trackball feels a little stiff. Let's go ahead and do a little side-by-side comparison. Here I have the Pong Arcade 1-up against the Couchcade. Now let's check out the spinners. Now the spinners on the Pong, they really suck. They're not that great. Now the spinner on the Couchcade, it does spin a lot more freely. It's a lot looser. So I'm pretty excited to check that out once I got everything hooked up. Let's go ahead and have a side-by-side comparison of the trackball. So we got the Atari against the Simpsons. It's a little stiffer on the Atari. It's not as free. The buttons are exactly the same. Okay, let's go ahead and do one last comparison. Here we have the Pac-Man wireless handheld controller console, and these things sell for about 50 bucks. Sometimes you can get them on sale for like 20-25 bucks, and that's what that looks like. And here's the Atari Couchcade. As you can see, it's basically the same thing. All they did was change the color and the logo. It's exactly the same. For the Atari control deck, you're going to need 4 AAA batteries because they do not provide those for you. And you're going to insert them right here on the side. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to get that little door open so you can insert the batteries. And for the console, you're going to have to use the USB in the back of the TV. They do not provide one of these, nor do they provide a power cord long enough to put into this and to be able to plug it in to the outlet. Alright guys, here's the front of the control deck. It got that old wood look right here. Then here's the back. Got that vintage looking 70s thing going on right there with that stripe. It's pretty comfortable. Could probably use a few more beans though right here in the bag. So far so good. Alright, there we go. There is the screen with all the games. Couchcade written on the top right. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some gameplay. And kick it off with Tempest. I'm really dying to see how the spinner works. Alright, the spinner's okay. It can still use some work. Back at the main menu, the next game I want to try out is Centipede. Let's go ahead and play one more game. I mean, honestly, I could play these games all day, but I'm going to go ahead and play one more. Let's do Crystal Castles. It's really hard to play this game when you can't see. I have the camera tripod right in front of the TV, and it's making it really difficult to play. Ah, shit. Alright. All the buttons on this control deck are pretty much the same as the Couchcade's. You can hit the player 1 button to hold it down to go back to the main menu. And you can also go into each game and you can change the difficulty on each one if you want to make it easy, medium, or hard. And you could turn on the border if you wish. All right, let's just start off with the price. First of all, I think it's way overpriced. This thing needs to be at least half of what they're asking for. And, you know, quite honestly, in about 3-4 months, you're probably going to see these things in a clearance bin, or you're going to see them clearanced out on one of the online retailers. You might be able to pick this thing up for about $40-50. And I honestly see that. And that would probably be a good opportunity for you to pick one of these up to just, you know, mess around with it. But at $100 and almost $200, I just don't see that value in this unit. If you want to buy this thing, then go right ahead and do it. It's your money. You do what you want with your own money. However, just keep in mind, there's 1,000 ways to play Atari games, and they're a lot cheaper. So that's all I have for you all today. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and drop it down below, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.